Hi there, it's Em Roberts of Roberts Pianos Houston here, and I have a 2727 model Wurlitzer piano. Now you might be thinking it's a Wurlitzer, and you've probably seen loads of them before, but I've not ever really seen too many like this in this condition from the 82. I've seen a lot of 60s, a lot of 50s. They made loads of pianos in those periods. I'm not entirely sure why the history of Wurlitzer aren't from the UK, so if you're from America and you know more than I do and you're a technician, let me know some information. I'd love to learn more. My experience of Wurlitzers has been small spinets, and Jose is filming this video. We've seen a lot of small spinets, tuned a lot of spinets, but I've never really seen an upright piano in this style. This is more of a European, maybe British style. The legs are gated. There are some marks on the legs, and some of the wood is slightly marked. We'll try and touch it up with some Old English and some colouring here, but there are some little dinks on the cabinet. And the piano's from 1982. There's a little bit of, looks like talc here, maybe we've been lubricating a bit. So we'll tidy it up a little bit. There's a little mark down there. But overall, pretty good condition. There's a red mark here on the top here, light red light mark, and the bench has got some light scratches on it too. And so we'll work on that a bit to get it a bit better. But keys are good, looking pretty good, and we've cleaned them a bit, but so we can clean them a little bit more. So we worked on the tone, and I'll link to the video. We did a video where we worked on the tone of the hammers. I'll show you that video. I'll link to it on the description. But we'll go and look in the inside. It's got a very mellow tone, partly because of the work that we did. It's got a prop stick here if you want to prop it up and get some immediate sound. Although, small inside joke, that never happens. People just put it down and put loads of pictures on top of grandma and kids and things, and maybe flowers. Don't put flowers on top of a piano, so you're going to damage the wood, and you might even damage the keyboard. And as you can see, the condition of the action is pretty good. The leathers have got a lot of life in them. All the felts are good. These tapes are not crumbling. They're not old. The strings are in good shape. It's really good shape overall. The only thing that I've noticed so far in the action condition from looking at it is that the hammers are pretty good, but there's a couple of anomalies, so we're going to have to turn them to make them symmetrical as much as we can. So this one sees the gap is bigger here than it is there. So we'll turn the hammer. We'll actually show you in a video later on about how we do that. We can bend the hammer with heat. So I'll show you at some point how we do that. And that's called hammer mating to the string. And that is a delicate process to make the hammer line up exactly to the string as best as you can. Perfect, I don't think is possible, but at least make it better. And so we'll work on that and make sure they're all lined up correctly. And if they're not, then we'll heat them up. See, this one is far away here like the next one, but if you look at it here, it's closer together. So we'll work on this one. Probably this one might be turning that way, and we can heat that up, and I'll show you how we do that in another video. But yeah, so that needs to be done. The condition of the parts looks great. It's got the traditional American style hammer return springs. It needs adjusting. Some of the keys are sticking. I can't find it right now, but we'll find them again and we'll make sure that's all working good. It's got 3 pedals. It's got sostenuto. It's got the bass. The bass dampening comes off on one, and the other one the whole dampening comes off. And there's a soft pedal. We'll look at the gap here. We'll make sure that the gap is good, that the let off is good, that there's aftertouch. We'll do all that work. We'll clean it up. We'll give it a clean inside under the keys. We'll tune it again. I've tuned it a couple of times now. We'll check the action regulation, and then it will be ready to go. It's got some good wheels on it. I don't know if that's important to you. It often isn't, but if you're interested in that, it's got great wheels, so you can have it in a classroom or have a teaching space, or if you want to move it around. It's got excellent wheels on it. almost seems like a Baldwin and Hamilton copy, but just a lot smaller. Baldwin and Hamilton was extremely popular in the 70s, 80s, upright piano from USA. It got beaten by a Yamaha P22 that became quite common afterwards. But the Baldwin and Hamilton is a really good piano. And this seems like it might be designed around it. I'm just saying that because I don't know for sure, but it seems very similar. Let's put it back together again. You've got a long music desk, but instead of being all the way across like in a Hamilton, it's got a 3 or 4 page music stand, which is good. And let's have one listen to it. My name is Evan Roberts of Roberts Pianos Houston. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to come and play it yourself or for us to try it for you and show you the pianos, please make an appointment on our website. We'd be happy to have you. Thanks very much for watching.